Yes. That was the correct answer, right? Cool. All right, cool. Well, anyway, to actually answer the question, I'm doing all right. Just a little rest, frantic, and then going into the game, character gonna have to be frantic, so it's fine. Mm-hmm.
I'm here to burn Jenkins and take names.
Oh, you're muted. Mm-hmm.
We can neither hear
Kyle
nor
was just
see
saying
Kyle.
nice things to
Again.
help introduce JT
Hi.
and Mr.
Hello,
Moore
everyone. Hi, here I am. I said, well, now they'll never believe me. I was saying nice things about Mr. Moral Compass. We're off to a
It was
great
literally
start.
the worst.
Still don't see your video,
we cut it
though.
out just because.
Unless it's just because of the
You don't
delay.
s-
Oh, there you
You're
know,
on
you're there.
YouTube.
It was the delay.
Okay. Well, back to where. So I said hello to Mr. Moral Compass, who said things, but you guys only heard half of that conversation. So, yes, I'm glad Mr. Moral Compass is here, and I'm also glad that JT. How are you doing today, buddy?
I thought I did me already.
Cool. I mean, we're off to a great start. And another person who's off to a great start, Circus. How are you doing today?
You're muted, you dingleberry.
Of course, I'm muted.
That's on you, man.
Doing about yes, that is on me. The blinking red light should have told me I was muted. I'm doing all right. I just made it in with about 2 minutes to spare before the stream started. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off, ready to go put out some fires.
I'm looking forward to it. And another person that I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got up his sleeves, History Eraser Button. How are you doing tonight?
Just arms. Nothing but arms, no tricks. I'm absolutely trustworthy. I do not have any hidden cards that could cast cantrips that I could hurl around like, nothing like that. Actually, I do have that. I have a whole deck of those.
Nice.
Chad, if I sound a little rough, it's not the weird audio like last week, which that was pretty funny and pretty bad. Whatever I had 2 weeks ago, I've got a little bit of relapse of. So if I sound a little rough, that's it. But it's not so bad that I can't be here and figure out whatever's causing this arson in town and damn it to a hellish afterlife. Or
Tough
I should
words.
more appropriately deliver it to its appropriate fate.
I too feel like ass.
Yep. Well, hopefully we'll get you guys feeling a little bit better. Because we have been graced and blessed by our lovely chat and fans with some benefits. So we'll start off with one from a gold renewal. We get one to Kaio from Elusive Answer. Thank you, madam. Greatly appreciated. And then we've got fan art. We've got The Party Fighting the Faceless Nopoguro Bros by Jean Gordon. Rokoro Selling Cat Toys by JT. Sakusa on the Willow by Sakusu.
You'll get one. It's all good.
Spelling by Circus Freak. We had 38 likes for the last stream. Thank you all for helping us stay away from the funny number. And a total of 60 comments from the last stream. My goodness gracious, you guys were on fire. Hopefully they were all good. I did get a chance and look at a bunch of them, but I unfortunately don't remember them all right now. I really got to take better notes for that. But with that leaves us with a total of 3 inspirations to me and 2 inspirations to the rest of the cast. And our dear head moderator, Chrysanth, was nice enough to reset the miracle bar for us. So we're doing pretty good. All right. And with that, the recap. Where we picked up last time, our party had just discovered Yami the cat. She was just sitting there in the forest, minding her own business. She's a common kitty at the tea house, but she developed a couple of quirks. Turns out she could speak. Along with that, she apparently could raise the dead. Little awkward. Our party was trying to figure out what to do with her and the freshly risen zombie when a bunch of Nopoburo, the faceless guys, showed up and attacked. As the battle had started, a loud batch of meowing black cats, a swarm, came emerging from the forest and continued to cause mischief. They bit, they clawed, they tried to steal, they didn't make it away with anything. But they, after some very good cat wrangling from Rokoro, were shown a better way to behave, at least for now. From there, our party made their way back to Willow Shore. A dress helped put the body to appropriate internment and rest, and graciously made sure that Yami knew that it was time to repent. So, that's taken care of. Everything seemed to start settling down for a bit in Willow Shore. Plans for a festival began. And along with that, Jiwen was given some direction from Granny Hu on a potential, decision of the town leader coming up. Along with that, I almost forgot, the party also had visited the Great Willow looking for further information. They'd received some knowledge about an old the old being, Kugapti, that may or may not have some relations outside of the mist. Relations to what's going on outside of the mist. The party also was updated that hopefully soon they'll be called in to try to venture outside the mists. But before that, we had a pretty good party. The festival was started. Everybody had their own tasks. Jinoon read fortunes. Rokoro was busy selling various cat toys. And Sakusa was busy entertaining the crowds. Jiwen, he had his own agenda. He had his own plans, keeping things going. It was at the end where Old Man Matsuki and Granny Hu were giving their speeches. Granny Hu was just about ready to do something when the shouts of fire alerted everyone. Turns out the stables downtown had caught a flame. And that is where we pick up. So let me swoosh us over. There's a button here. I know there's a button. Swoosh. All right.
Question for you, Kaio. Where had people gathered? Where had the town been gathering to listen to Old Man Matsuki and Granny Hu? And Granny Hu was clearly going to make a bid for being being elected mayor of town. Mm-hmm. I'm presuming that was not happening in the tea house.
It wasn't in the tea house.
Where was that happening?
It was happening at the amphitheater. Let me see here. Do I have an appropriate... I should have an appropriate map for that. It's not here, though. Let's see. That ain't it either. Here we are.
Yeah, that's my belly.
No token.
No token. Working on that.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I need to adjust the camera so everybody can see what you guys are up to. So, let's see.
Really? Are you going to attack the microphone? At least let me mute it.
So, yep. Click, clack. Everybody's taking a bath. All right. Unfortunately, I can't find my... So, we'll continue on from here. So, Old Man Matsuki and Granny Who were up here giving their usual speeches. And that's when cries of fire broke out. If anything, this is great because you guys can stay on this particular map because the fire... Let's see. Let us zoom out a little bit on the map here. Oh, the map can't even see it. So the fire is down to the southwest. So, how would you guys like to proceed now that there's fire?
I would like to move towards the southwest.
Yes,
Same.
myself as well. I will try to cluster
All right.
up with Sakasu.
Is anyone slower than 30 feet?
Let me double check. I think I might be at 25 because my legs are short. Yep, I'm 25. I have short legs.
Oh wait, 25 is base. Never mind. Sorry.
I have little
25
legs.
is normal.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one at 30, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sakasu,
I got my
for some
numbers
reason,
wrong.
you were heading to the east, even though you said southwest.
Oh. Yeah. Move myself.
I'm just running directly towards the fire.
Which,
By the way,
can you...
folks, as I was saying, by the way, folks, I have upgraded my hand wraps to have striking 1 rune, and my gi traveling clothes has a I don't remember what it's called, but basically a +1 armor class now, with the spending of all my gold and a little bit of histories. Thank you, history.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Only 300% interest.
That's right.
Look, it's not me, but Songjia is very... She taught me a word, usury. I don't understand it, but she says it is very important for gold lending.
What was you saying about we're having fox stew tonight?
Which... Kev, can you ping the building that is actually burning so we know what we're headed for?
Yep. Yep, I certainly can. You guys want to come further down?
Oh, more
Actually,
south.
That's right, isn't it?
Much
Yep.
more south.
Lots of south.
All right.
Like that way?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Can't
Hold
really
up.
go much south.
You're going too
Oh,
far.
no.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't. Unfortunately, I do not have a burning asset for me. I did give something for the chat. So what I'll do for you guys is this building right here. It has the nice square on it. That's on fire.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Nope.
Is there water sources nearby and such?
To the east, there's a rice paddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but it looks like it's down a bit of a
All right.
bit of a ridge there.
So Gwen is going to start organizing people to start forming like a line to pass water.
Very good. Very good indeed. All right. What I would like for that is go ahead and what are you using to get people organized? What are your skills?
Diplomacy?
Sure. Go ahead and make me a diplomacy roll.
All right. Come on, not a 2. It's a 9. All right, so 18. Click clack.
Yep, very good.
I'm going to head over on the upper side of this ridge to try to get a better view from the corner of this fenced yard here area to see if I can spot any mischievous Jenkins or other enemies that might be causing this fire, to maybe laying in wait to try to get villagers as they bring the buckets.
Okay, all right. Then from you, what I would like to see is perception roll. Let's see what your Jin'un eyes see.
I'm so good with perception, and I have dark vision if it's shadowy out there.
Okay. You, in fact, do see something come and dart away. It looks like this.
Oh. Where is it darting from and to?
Let me see if I can. Let's see.
Ah, I see it.
Are you able to
I see it, yes.
Yep, there you are.
I see it.
It is dancing around there, and it is getting ready to flutter off.
I call out to Rokuro, who is at the other end of this ridge and down below me. When I point at that thing, I say,
I see some kind of flame spirit. It's about 70 feet away, and it's moving quickly.
I mean, if G Wen could hear that, he would definitely be mobilizing to see if he can go over
I
there.
see you too. Yes, I didn't realize how close you were too. So
occultism or spirit lore to figure out what that fire spirit is and how to deal with it.
Since you have a spirit lore, you could go ahead and try making that.
Okay.
Alright. And of course, nice.
nice.
All right. Let's see. So, Rokuro, you know that this is a fire wisp, and you also know that there isn't. I mean, in terms of spiritually dealing with it, the easiest way is usually the best way, and that's just dousing the flames with either by curb stomping it, or drowning it in water. Jiwen, similar for you, but Jiwen, you are also busy right now organizing everybody to bring buckets over to the buildings.
Yeah, I think especially with seeing the fire wisp and knowing what it is, he's gonna go right back to just organizing.
Okay. Sakasu.
I will move over to the fire wisp to see and get as close to it as I possibly can. Whether that involves climbing the hill or walking around,
okay,
you can let me know.
Go ahead and make for me, if you're strictly running, go ahead and make for me athletics, or if you're trying to be fancy, acrobatics.
Oh,
You were starting at the upside of the hill. This side is higher than this side. If you look at the paddies and the waterfall, you can see they're using the little rocks to represent top edge.
all right.
Oh.
Then, where did my character sheet go? Come back here.
Do Kappas have water powers?
Who's to say? I mean, you've been hanging out with them, so Let's see here.
I think I made it down the hill.
You made it up. Yes, you did. As far as Rokoro,
This
just
direction, going this direction would be down. The rocks are up in the top edges.
Rocks are on the top half.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Rokoro, you've hung out with them. You haven't seen them do any fancy water maneuvers.
I'm going to try to go over the fence into this yard and cut through it to the fence on the other side and go over that as well.
Okay. I think for the moment we're going to go ahead and roll you guys into initiative since there's going to be some punching going on, so we can better keep track of what everybody's doing.
I don't know where anything is because everything's blick.
Everything?
Well, I mean, for the most part.
Really?
Can you see me? Can you see?
I can see a
Sakasu?
path, but all the buildings and everything are blick.
Yeah, because we can't see inside of them. And
So I don't know
blocking what's
what I'm
behind them.
going to or where the fire is or any
They're
of
that way.
I
The
had
fire
pointed.
is this white box here.
I had
That's the
pointed
that's the so I'm there. Okay.
this way. See the pink line I'm making? I had pointed you in this direction between the burning building and the building next to it.
Well, where's the spirit?
At the back side of the flaming building.
The direction
Okay.
I was just pointing.
So I will try and grab a big thing of wine or water to douse it with. I thought Kappas could manipulate water, John Gordon. That's why I asked.
All right. So we've got initiative sorted out. You guys got your plans. Good. All right. Jiwen, you are up first.
He's doing the same thing
I
as
just
before,
noticed
just
what you
getting
wrote a
everything
while ago.
organized, keep it
Describe
going.
it. It's not that kind of stream,
All
Crusade.
right. You're okay. Very good. So,
I hope it's not that kind of
the
string.
villagers are mobilizing and they are bringing buckets of water. You are getting the line. You're getting a water bucket chain basically up and going, and they are not too far behind. They should be here momentarily and addressing the flames. So that's
All right, cool.
Are you spending all of your time doing that, or you
Yep.
still have two other actions?
He's doing all his time
Okay.
doing that.
All right. I won't require you make 3 additional rolls. Basically, with that, the chain is fully established and buckets are beginning to spray and douse the fire.
All
Let's
right.
see. Yep, fair enough. Let's see. I will actually have you, though. Since you're the one organizing this, I would like for you to roll me 4d10.
4d10.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm supposed to roll high or low, but here we go. Okay. About average.
Averages. I mean, so the chain is begun dousing as much of the fire, and you've got, they're running back and forth, or they're passing the buckets, and somebody's going around the building spraying down the various portions that are on fire. They're still getting started, but we'll see how they go next round. Sakasu,
All right.
you are up.
All right, I'm going to first action move. Second action move. And third action, I am going to draw a torch from my backpack, and an unlit torch, and hold it out towards the sprite and tell it, "Get on the torch if you wish to live through the night."
Very
Okay.
interesting tactic.
That sounds like an intimidation. Is that what you're going for?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and target the guy and roll your intimidation.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. All right,
Can
16.
you apply that target to him?
Let me see. I could I could have set that as your initiative. That would have been fun.
Intimidation is my initiative. I'd rather not.
I understand that. All right. You see it visibly begin to shake, but it does not. Whoops. How did that happen? Let's see here. You see it begin to shake, but it does not, it doesn't approach you any.
You fool! They will douse you if they find you. And that is my third action.
Very
I'm
good.
intimidated.
Oh, crap. Sorry about that. If
Yeah, me
anybody else
too.
got scared, please undo that. Just, you can click it off.
Yeah.
Whoops. What
Did I scare myself?
you were that good. You were that good.
I have a fire resonance.
I don't know how that happened. Oh, I know why. Well. Oh.
The fox is scared too.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. I'll get in a second here. I need to just get them separated. Ah.
You're in.
Don't worry about it, I got it.
I'll go ahead and spoil it. Yeah, no. This is Sakasu. You're in an aura. That's why you have that.
Okay.
Rokoro, you are up.
Is there water nearby I can grab?
There is a line actively. There is a line actively passing along water. You can take one of the buckets if you wish.
So I will grab a bucket as I'm running towards the fire thing.
Okay. Are you going to try dousing the building, or are you going straight for the wisp?
No, I'm going for the wisp.
Okay.
How far can I get?
So one of your
Easy.
actions is the bucket, and then you have a total. You have 2 actions remaining. Your movement is 35 feet per action.
All right. So I can go there.
Yep.
All right. Could I possibly throw that? I can't. I don't have any more actions, right? But if I could I throw that from there to there?
It would
here
be
to
tough, but you could. You
if I
could
rolled well.
just,
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll wait till next turn since I don't have any more actions.
Sure. Fair enough. Jinun, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm making a move down to carrying Shangja, but I'm not going to stack the tokens because of the challenge. So 1 action to move to the other end of this fence. Is it going to be a full action to get over this fence, or will it only be part of my movement for a second action?
If you roll me in acrobatics or in athletics, depending on the outcome, you can count it. You can keep it within your action.
I am much more acrobatic, so I vault over. Or at least I so try, and I do.
You are a showman, good sir.
Okay.
You're
So-
used to dashing through the forest, hunting game, and
That's
this is
just
easy.
about as good as what my acrobatics check was.
I will move down to there. Shangja still with me. And I am going to carefully look around this whole open field area here and near this building. I'm looking for any more of those little flaming spirits to make sure we don't get sidetracked by one while another one goes around and lights other buildings on fire.
Okay.
So perception.
Go ahead and yes, please.
I don't see none.
Unfortunately, you don't see anything.
You are back to form.
That's right. I'm all done.
Very good. All right. The little wisp just comes over here. And it is going to make a couple of flaming attacks on the building.
Where'd that dick move?
Okay, normal damage. All right. Last roll. Not critical. All right. So with that,
Where'd he go?
he went down. He went down this way.
Oh,
I can't.
that's fine.
Okay, where is my box? My box. My box.
What?
This section starts smoldering. Jiwen.
All right, with the line fully formed, he's going to go check out what's going on with the fire spirit. So he's going to use all his movement just to go over there. I think.
Sounds good. Go ahead and yep, you've got your actions.
All right, you can basically keep going on. I'll just be doing this.
All right, you got it. Sakasu.
All right. He ran to the south. You said.
Mm-hmm.
He give chase.
When I see where Jiwen has wound up, I wave him and I say, "This way, we can cut it off."
Which way are you pointing? West or east? Okay,
Towards me.
got it. Thank you.
To let's see, and the spot that the little flame sprite is on over here is hasn't caught yet, but it's starting to smolder a bit. You said.
Yes, it is starting to smolder.
All right. What do I have in my inventory this time? I put the torch away and pull out my water skin and squirt it.
All right. You pull out your water skin and you try to muster it out the smoldering embers. All right. Go ahead and what would be a good one for this here?
Wait, the smoldering embers or the fire wisp?
I take squeeze a
Sorry,
squirt gun shot off at the fire wisp with the
Yeah, that's what I
water
thought you meant.
skin.
Wisp. I'm sorry, I missed that part. All right. Go ahead and make an
Splashing.
unarmed attack roll.
All right.
Make sure you've targeted him.
He's targeted.
And Jiwen, if you'd be so kind, go ahead and roll the 4d10 for me again, please.
Okay.
And
All right.
27.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Go ahead, Sakasu, and so it's a standard water skin.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
I don't know why it rolled that way. I clicked the D4 button, but oh well.
All right.
5.
Let's see here. Yep. Okay, so you moved and you did one action to. I believe you still have one action left.
I will attempt to subdue him by yelling at him again.
Question.
I will
Since
yell
you
at
were
you.
using
Yes.
kind of a non-standard attack that wasn't typed. Do fire wisps have weakness to water?
That's why I had him roll the 2d4.
Okay. So
Instead of
okay.
just a single
1d4, but you doubled it. Got it.
It wouldn't have done any damage to a non-fire-based creature. It would have just been a splash.
Very good point.
Yep. And I yell at it intimidatingly that buildings are not food for the wisps. Come along with me, and I will give you all of the firewood you can eat, and give you a job helping out by cooking tea.
All right. Go ahead and
Oh, that 17 teased so much.
it did. Unfortunately, it's not. It's not. It still looks a little shaken, but it is not. It is not overall impressed. Or shaken further, I should say.
I think it's also immune to further intimidation checks from Circus.
I will splash it with my bucket.
All right. Go ahead and make a standard unarmed attack.
Ooh, my favorite.
Is water bucket a monk weapon?
Oh, look at that.
It is now.
Critical hit.
All right.
Oof.
Indeed. Go ahead and roll 4d6, please.
14.
Okay. All right. With that, you splash the little wisp, and it goes, then just poofs into ash.
You had your chance, asshole.
The bucket is empty now. You still have one action left to go.
I will stomp out wherever it landed to make sure it is done.
Okay. The more pressing thing for you to possibly do is this is starting to smolder and catch fire. What would you like to try to do to address that?
I will use my cloak to stomp it out.
Okay. Go ahead and I would say that would fall under athletics.
Okay, I have those. In abundance. Unfortunately, I roll like an asshole.
Okay. You begin working on it. You're keeping it at bay. It's going to take a little more work to fully address it, but that is where we'll get to that soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Jin-Un, you are up.
Let's do some further movement. Oh, that's 55. Down to here. That's 50. Shangjia is still with me. And once again, perception to look for any other naughty creatures.
Yeah, go ahead and let's see it.
Not bad.
Okay. You do see funnily enough, you do happen to see a fire wisp hiding right up here in this tree.
Okay. I yell and point out, there's another in the tree.
Over there. In them trees.
All right. So you walk up, you do a perception. What else would you like to do?
That was 2 moves worth of that was 2 actions worth of movement, and then the perception. So I think I'm done.
Yep. Nope. Fair enough. Thank you. Boy. Bad roll, old fella. All right. Ji-Wen, you are up.
All right, so taking a book from what Janoon said, he will be going this way. So he's gonna 35, 40, 50, pointing out, another 25. Boom. All right. Turn done.
All right, go ahead and roll the 4d10 for me, please.
Oh, okay. $23.
All right. Got a little worse, but they so if you take a look up at the square, the fire is getting steadily put out. They're still working
Nice.
on it, but they are making progress. Less fire is good.
Exactly.
Okay. Sakasu.
All right. So I will. What do I have that I can? I will attempt to rub or pick up some dirt off the ground and rub that into the fire taking place on this here to attempt or to help subdue this one from coming out and suffocate the starting flame, because I don't believe Jinoon shouted out that he saw another wisp over here.
You don't believe it?
Actually,
Or
I
you
did.
Didn't
Did you
listen
say?
to it?
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I did.
If you shouted out that there was another one in them trees, I wasn't sure if that was JT being JT or if that was actually in character.
Nope.
All right,
Nope,
first,
that was...
first action to help put out this building. Second action, I'll move over there, and the third action,
Okay.
I will attempt to save this one's life. These
Fair
stupid,
enough. Go ahead.
stupid fire wisps getting out of or not staying inside the fireplaces where it's safe for a wisp to live.
God, well, maybe you'll have better luck with this one, but first, I would like to see an athletics check for you. You're just scooping up, you're shoveling dirt and just throwing it at the building.
Would you accept a survival check as a using my survival skills to put out a fire? I'm sure I've made many campfires and put them out.
Let's see where this goes.
That gives me a
Give it a
+3
try.
instead
Let's
of
see
a
where it goes.
+1.
Plus nothing.
Oof.
Well, unfortunately, as it turns out, a building smoldering is a little bit different from a campfire. So you sit there and you're like, I've got an idea, and you start tossing dirt, but it's not very effective.
All right,
Only you
then.
could prevent house fires.
Second action, we'll move over to here. Third action, let's intimidate this one.
Okay, be sure and target it.
Oh no.
Similarly, this one, he heard your shouts from maybe he heard your shouts, but he just was dancing around in the tree. He's surprised that he's been spotted, but unfortunately,
You're lucky he hasn't gone for all that hairspray and that hair of yours. You'll go up like a forest fire in seconds.
I'm in danger. That would be my turn. That was action, move
Very-
action.
very good, Sakasu. All right, Rokoro, you've got an empty bucket. You've got your cloak, which is
He sucked at putting out the fire, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he did not make any. He made shoveling sounds with his mouth and
Yeah.
pretended to throw dirt.
I'll try to put the fire out more. Oh, that was almost a fucking 20.
Okay, again, you're keeping it kind of at bay, but your cloak is starting to take a little bit of damage. You are having a hard. This isn't. You're trying. I'll give you that.
I have 2 more actions.
You do.
I try again. I try harder.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d10 for me.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
All right. You get a little bit of headway trying to put the fire out. It's still going, but
Christ, it was easier to put out the elemental than the damn fire.
The elemental was much smaller than the fire.
He barely
you had
started
water
the
with the
fire.
elemental.
Used
All right,
up all
so
of
you've
your
got one action to go.
I will try again. Apparently, I am not doing
Okay.
good.
You're trying to smother a fire with a cloak. All right, go ahead and roll another d10.
Oh, come on.
That's a d20 plus 8. That was an aid check for some reason. I just need a d10.
That was weird. I wrote roll 1d10. I don't know why I did that.
Rokuro tries to put a band-aid on the building. It's not very effective. All right, let's see. About there. All right. You're making progress. It's slow, but you're making progress. All right. I believe. Let's see. I think you
Grab
have.
us some water, someone. What the hell is wrong with you?
All of the you hear shouting. You hear the line of the bucket line is doing its best, but they're still working on it. Fair enough.
Yeah, but that's a different house. This house is just starting.
Mm-hmm. Very. All right. I think. Let's see. Do you have? I think that should do it.
Should
Let's
do what?
see. You doused, or you patted.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Jin-un. Jin-un is thinking.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
Muted.
I think it is time. I know Sakasu wants to try to convince this thing to be our pal, but I do not. And go ahead and move. One move, 25 feet. Shangja still riding with me. And I'm going to see if presumably elemental creatures are resistant to void damage by targeting that little critter who is now, should be within 30 feet and is. So let's target that critter and void warp him.
Good
Cast.
strategy.
Okay, so he needs to save versus fortitude.
Fortitude. Yeah, let's see how fortitude savvy they are. Well, this particular one is not.
Well, my damage was weak, so he will only take 5 damage if he is susceptible to void damage. It
You
appears
see
he is.
each of your. Yep. You see each of your void warps. And you see it just knocking it back and forth. It does appear to be having an effect.
Oh, it's a single one. It's not like Force Barrage where it's multiple missiles. It's just one
Fair enough.
line of void. And Shangja is going to leap from my shoulder and get over here behind this rock, but close to Sakasu, just in case we get the opportunity to do any hexes. So I'm done.
Very good. Finally, it's the Fire Wisp's turn. All right. Choices. It is going to spend an action actively working on this tree.
Like trying to get the tree to go up in flame?
Yep.
Dirty little tree-hating bastard.
It's 1.
I mean, look, I hate druids as much as the next guy, but this is ridiculous.
It irritatingly, and let's see, it oddly enough misses the trunk that it's trying to catch on fire. And it misses. All right. Well, that's okay. It's warming it up. The tree is resisting, but you can see. Let's see. There we go. That's how small of a fire it has currently started on that tree.
What kind of tree is that?
A very green tree.
Quite. Is it a willow by any chance?
It very well might be. It is Willowshore after all. Ji Wen, you are up.
All right. Well, first things first. I'm going to make a knowledge roll to see who the stable and who this house belongs to. So what? Divide. There we go.
Okay. The stable is the town. The stable is the town's stable. It's where the guards usually keep any steeds that they have use of. You guys are close by the town prison and the armory. As far as this small shack, it's a small family of it's a small farmer family from Willowshore.
All right. In that particular case, I think what G1 will do is he will help start directing people with the fire and such like that to start working on the house as well.
They shout, "We're still working on the barn. It is a. We'll see what we can do."
Do I need a roll to try to convince them?
If to try to keep them moving fast, yes, I would like another. It could be diplomacy. If you have some other method that you would try to kick them into higher gear, I'd be willing to hear it.
He's gonna continue trying to be in hero mode and do diplomacy. I will use a inspiration. Wow.
All right. Just do you have some inspiring words you'd wish to share with the chat, or
I wish.
All right. You find your voice and it carries, and you see everybody just something in them sparks, for lack of better words, and they begin hauling water even faster and faster. So for that, you can roll first roll 4d10, and then I'll have you roll an additional 2d10 separate. The 2d10, and then you get to choose what goes where.
Okay. Did I do two? Oh.
Yep.
All right. You know what? Let's put the 27 on the house and the 8 towards the stable.
Okay. Very good. All
the
right.
Last action, he'll use exploit vulnerability on the wisp. So let's see if he can make a roll. Size. All right. Well, I get personal antithesis. All right. Intern.
Okay. Let's see. It would actually make more sense for them to right up to, there we go. So the house is almost completely put out. The barn, they're doing their best to keep it at bay. But you get the feeling that it wouldn't be a good idea to put that little amount of water on the fire again.
Okay.
All right. Sakasu.
All right. I with my also newly enhanced stick, because I won't be able to get the twining stick until level 6, apparently. Stupid thing. All I want is for it to shrink down small enough for me to use as a toothpick. But I will smack the fire sprite with my staff.
Very good. Go ahead and swing at it. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Whack.
All right. Yeah, you smack the wisp. It similarly poofs in a shower of soot and no embers, thankfully. All right, so that's your first.
And I am going to attempt once more to put out the fire on the side of this tree. And I will leave the building to Rokuro, since he was having better luck than me. And this time, yeah, I'll just do standard athletics instead of trying to survival my way through it.
Very good. 2.
Oh, no! The 20 was right there. The 18 was right there on the other side.
Right there. Fortunately, my drinky drink is far away, but looks like we're starting the night, chat. All right. You start trying to scoop dirt into your hands, but you pick up some that has some hot embers in it from the little fire that's starting up, and you're like, ah. You got one more action.
How much more would you say is in my water skin?
Tell you what. Go ahead and roll for me. Let's see, we rolled 2d4. Go ahead and roll for me d10.
1d10.
See how prepared you are. All right. It turns out you filled your water skin extra full, so you've got a good batch left in there.
All right, I will douse the tree where it looks like it's starting with the water skin as well. Is that another 2d4 against the tree's startup?
Go ahead and make an unarmed attack. We got to make sure that you don't totally whiff it. I know you don't have anything to aim at. Just go ahead and roll it. I'll get you taken care of.
He took care of
I
himself.
willed it into existence. That's a natural one. You are so excited, unless you want to use a hero point on that.
Nope.
I don't blame you. You are so excited. You're like, I've got plenty of water, and then you just start. Son of a! Just got too excited. All right. Someone who might be excited, Rokuro.
I pull out my giant wine bottle out of my bag.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
Hopefully it's
Go
not
ahead and
very
make an
strong
unarmed
wine.
attack.
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for. Why does my water? He's squirting it out of a bag, Chrysant. You need me to make the roll for you?
No.
What do we wait? It's not clear what you're waiting for.
The cat bag.
Ah.
Oh, that one. I'm
It
slow.
was pretty clear, but
No,
y'all
no,
was
his
slow.
bag.
It was. Okay. Yeah. You pull out.
How? The rate of pulling cats off of the flat check is amazing.
How do I get the cat to be a bottle?
Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Okay. Let's see. Amino handling. I always forget where this one is.
It's nature.
There it is. I'm very good with animals, except when I'm not.
All right. So what do you shout at the bottle of the bottle of cat wine?
Wine now.
And it just pops back into the bottle.
Perfect.
All right. Go ahead and make your unarmed attack.
All right.
Yes.
I can do that. I know how. I have the technology.
All right, very good. Go ahead and roll for me. Let's see. Go ahead and roll for me. We'll go with a D6 and a D4.
Why you no work, you son of a bitch?
Oh.
Does that not work together?
You might have to roll them separate. So there's the D6. Very nice. All right. With that, let's take a look here.
Speak about the wine. Wine not flammable.
Yep.
Wine, not spirits.
Okay. The burning house is down to just a sliver.
I do it again.
All right. Go ahead and make another unarmed attack.
Take longer to put out house than kill stupid fire elemental.
You're taking care of the house yourself. And anyway, go ahead and roll the D6 and the D4 again, please. Okay. Very good.
Perfect. Max, both.
Okay. Go ahead and let's see. I'll go ahead and I'll roll the D10. All right. There's still plenty of wine left. You evidently have good wine dispersal skills.
On my third action, I will drink the wine.
Oh. Fair enough.
After a job well done.
Jin-un, you are up. Actually, give me a second. Jin-un, before you are up, we have $20 from Temu Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa drop present. It explode little. Elf cry. Reindeer blame me. House still standing. So sorry, baby Jesus. Santa try best. Krasan say send crazy cat back to attack me. She on naughty list now. History's prayer is old man. He need Benny. So with that, 2 inspirations to Jin-un.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, that's very handy and timely. So there's fire in the tree. The wisp was fairly small. I'm guessing that wherever he started the fire, that in looking at the branches where it's burning, that those probably trace back to one thick main branch of the tree. Is that a fair assumption? Yeah. I'm going to target where that thicker branch that is where all the fire is on the outer part, and hit that with a 3-dart force barrage to basically chop that fire out of the tree down to the ground.
All right. Go ahead and make for me the attack roll.
Well, the good thing about force barrage is it just hits.
That's cheating. But okay.
That's the first one. That's the second one. And that's the third one. So,
okay.
13 points right at the point that would cause the branch that leads to the fire to have that all drop, so that we can protect this tree and more easily put out the fire.
Sure. Nope. It falls down.
I'm the smart guy.
Look at you, Mr. Smart Guy. All right.
That was a 3-action spell,
right,
so nothing else.
Very good. All right. Ji-Wen.
All right, so moving over, is the house still dealing with the fire?
No, this The house is fine. The barn is still got it's still got issues.
All right, and the tree's out.
The tree is out, but the large branch is just sitting here on the ground, still flaming.
All right. That particular case, he's just going to. Honestly, I think he's just gonna let what's happening happen and just be on the watch.
You can be on watch. You can try to just give more another inspirational go get 'em to the chain of people putting out the fire.
Fair enough.
The world is your oyster.
He'll do diplomacy and then he'll do perception.
Okay. All right. So you try to inspire them to move a little bit quicker, but they are already just, you can hear them just somewhat winded as they're doing a good job, but they're starting to get a little tired. Go ahead and roll for me still the 4d10. And as far as your perception goes, you don't see anything else on fire, but you do see a trail of a charred trail leading off outside of town.
All right. Can I tell if it was coming towards or going out?
It appears to have been coming towards town.
All right. Technically, it doesn't have any actions, but he'll just, do the quick free action if I see a trail over there. That type of thing.
Very good. All right. Sakasu.
I am sat upon by a large cat.
Kitty.
The branch has been cut off. I
Yes, the branch is cut off and it's down there on the ground.
move the branch away from any. Wonderful.
Kitty helping.
Move the branch away from the other trees and or grass so that it can just smolder and burn out in peace as one action, and then I will move towards the trail that Jinoon has pointed out and follow it back towards its origination.
Okay.
If you
Go
want to
ahead
be in
and
the
make
right
for me a
direction.
survival. I
Okay,
will. Go
survival.
ahead and make for me a survival check to make sure the branch is out of sight, out of mind.
It was actually Zhuin that pointed that out, but I'll take the credit.
Sorry, Jiwin. Jin, Ji, close enough.
Okay. You push it. You push the smoldering branch off a little bit. Unfortunately, let's see. You you quickly make some bland ground for it to rest on. Might be okay.
Should be fine.
Yep.
All right.
So, yep. Jiwen pointed out, and you want to just begin making your way down the path.
Yep.
Just as a caution, this goes on for a bit, so
I'm only going to move 2 actions worth to get there, and if I don't feel like
All right.
they're following me, I will walk cautiously and slowly until they catch up.
all right. Very good. Let's see. I'm moving you on purpose, so that
Yep.
was 20 feet. What's your? Go ahead and right click on your character, and on the upper left, there's like a 0. That's supposed to be for elevation, but I want you to type in the remainder movement you've got in that, and that's how we'll keep track of how far off the map you are.
All right.
Very good. All right. Well, Coral.
There's no more fire elementals.
The barn's on, no fire elementals. The barn's still being put out, and there's a smoldering branch right here.
They have the barn under control.
For the moment.
I drink my wine.
Okay. Spend 3 actions drinking wine. Good enough. Jinun.
I'm going to let Xiangjia jump back to me, and then I am going to head off following Sakasu and this trail, the burning trail that was coming in, to see if we find any place where it might branch. If another one of these wisps had been with these first two and had maybe gone to a different part of the town, we need to find it quickly. So
Very good.
I will help with I will do all my actions on movement and or tracking as needed, and thus be probably same. What was that fire resonance thing that just appeared on me?
Evidently, it's an odd aura that I'm not sure why you guys are stuck with it. It was on the wisps, but they're dead, so you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay. I will put also 30 feet just to show that I'm keeping pace with. Why didn't that let me type 30? Enter. There we go. Keeping pace with Sakasu as we try to see if there's any other wisps along the trail.
Very good. Ji-Wen, what would you like to do?
One last, directing the crowd, then follow the trail.
Very good.
All right, so let's hope for the best. Oh, wow.
Very good. All right. You find your voice once again, and you continue to just help. I mean, even from here, you're directing them. You're just giving them good guidance, and they pick up the pace. Go ahead and roll for me 5d10. You see it's almost fully out, and you're giving them, it's like, come on, guys, one more push.
Okay. It's best I can do.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see. Okay. Whoops. That's not how I wanted that to go. Okay. There is just a little bit of fire left, but you feel that unless somebody replaces all the buckets of water with kerosene, there's no way that the remaining townsfolk can screw this up.
All right, then Ji-Wen starts following the trail after his companions.
Okay.
Sakasu ponders how funny it would be if he were to cast Alter Liquid.
Get in, Rakuro. We're going to the mall.
All right, Rokuro, is there any... So, Sakasu, you're leading the way, unless you decide to do something different.
No.
Is that correct?
Yep, I will lead the way. I will not cast Alter Liquid and turn all of the water into kerosene. As funny as it would be.
Appreciated. Very true.
Rokuro,
are you doing anything different?
I will drink for 1 action, and I will move for 2.
Fair enough.
Since I am faster than them, although it does not want to let me move. Nope.
And the move tool, the measure tool.
Why? Who touches my tools? I kill you. I kill you.
All right.
Do not put your hand on a half-orc's tool unless you want to see an angry half-orc.
You calling a half-orc?
Half-man?
Who you calling a half-man?
Are you full orc?
Damn right.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking half-orc. My bad.
Racist.
Yeah, I am. I just can't accept that someone could be... Yeah, it's Pathfinder. I keep forgetting. They have weird names like, I'm not half-elf. I'm Iuverin. And then the other thing that not half orcs are called, I can't think of it.
Is this like a revised edition or whatever?
Yeah, it's the mixed ancestries actually have names that aren't just half this, half that. They
I
have,
am none of that gay shit. I'm orc.
he's just an orc. Because
I mean, it explains
orcs
so
can
much.
be good guys. Yeah, it does. It really does. Don't touch the stool. Don't touch the stool.
So, you guys follow the burnt trail leading a short ways outside of town.
We don't see any other split offs of like multiple wisps came in and split to different buildings, only the two.
Nope.
Yeah, then
So you guys come to a
find out where
clearing.
they came from.
Well, this is where the trail leads. You see
As
down
we're,
on the ground.
as we're going along the trail, I am pulling a scroll out of my pouch to have in one hand, just in case.
All right. So, you guys come to a small clearing, and even though the map doesn't show it, you can see evidence of burn and of fire and burns have kind of collected all around here. At the center of it appears to be, it looks like it might have been a shoddily constructed grave, but it's glowing just with a light ember. And then, let's see. So, Sakasu, you were leading everybody. Are you still ahead, or are you waiting for everybody to catch up?
I would have, once I saw them coming, waited for them to catch up and all come across at the same time.
Okay. So, as you all step up, there's a bright flash, with a bird, with the wings of a bird. And that's the wrong button. Let's see, where's the right button? This figure appears.
She was a lot cuter in Skyrim, I need to say it.
Fresh kindling for the flame.
Do we recognize whose grave this is?
Go ahead and make for me a Willow Shore lore, those who wish to.
$20.
Some broad.
All right. This.
Maybe it was a dude. I'm not sure.
This Jiwen is the appropriate grave for a known arsonist who had brought lots of fire and problems to Willow Shore. Let's see.
Alright.
Ninnak, a Tengu, somewhat like Torakiri, but well, a bird person, Tengu, like Torakiri, but one whom had a love with fire and shared it with everybody.
All right. Partially to stall.
Mhm.
Partially to stall,
Yeah.
partially to get some information. G1 is going to step up and say, Ninook, why have you come back from the grave? You were an awesome in life. You have brought terror and destruction, and yet you are now here again. Why?
Because the task is not finished, and it wasn't me who decided to come back to this plane. The living tried to banish me. Foolishly, it seems.
All right. With getting a little bit more delay, can I get like a knowledge roll to figure out what type of creature he is?
Sure.
All right. That hurts. Do I know? All right. All right.
Did he just multiply?
Another flame sparked up right next to him. Jiwen.
not-
Yes.
It's not affecting other graves, though.
No.
Okay.
This from your Willowshore lore check. Yes.
I would also like to, since there is a little bit of time here, to try to assess, do I think these are undead or elemental?
Go ahead. And,
would that be arcana, occultism, nature? What would be the appropriate role?
if you're trying to figure out if they're a spirit or an element, I would say occultism.
Occultism, okay. So it's like recall knowledge. I'm going to use an inspiration on that. Reroll, keep new result. Oh man. Thank you for the inspiration nonetheless. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the comments, the art, the likes, all the stuff.
Indeed. So Jiwen, you let's see. Your check on what this was. Nick Nook. Let's see. Or Nin Knock, sorry. Has the appearance of a living wildfire, which is generally an elemental, but something about it seems off. So
I'll let you know in a second.
Not
I
sure.
pop a heal burst.
Oh, yeah. That's actually going to tell us.
And Jin-un, it's hard to say.
13. I'll just tell you, since he came out of a grave and he was talking about the living did this to him, he may look like an elemental, but I'm going to presume he's some kind of fiery undead. So, and we'll find out real soon when Sakasu does his thing.
All right. So, before you can do that, Sakasu, we're going to roll into initiative.
So when these guys are close, we all wind up with resonance fire, which actually seems to be a benefit if we're using fire effects. Am I understanding that right? The creature
Gains a +1 status bonus to attack and damage rolls for the effects with a selected trait.
So if the trait is fire, if we use fire, our attacks actually get a bonus.
Yeah, but I'll let you figure out
resistant.
if using fire against fire would be a good
Well,
thing.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's. I'm just trying to make sure I get. Why is this giving us a bonus?
I
It
mean,
seems weird.
fighting fire with fire has to be the most advised course of action to take, because otherwise, why would it be such a well-known saying?
I saw this John Wayne movie where they were blowing up oil wells. It worked to put out the fires. It worked. The Hellfighters.
And
It's awesome.
while I'm thinking about it, because I almost always forget it, music you guys are hearing is provided by Tabletop Audio. They do great work. We greatly appreciate their music. Go give them a visit. Go give them a listen. Thank you. All right. There we go. So, all right. We have everybody's rolled in. Very good.
You need to reduce my initiative by 1 because I accidentally had it set on stealth instead of perception. I was not stealthing up there.
Okay.
So I'm at 14.
14. You got it.
That's odd.
All right. And with that, got to make sure that chat hears some fun music because that's important. And this little guy. All right, unselect everybody. Is going to whir up to Jiwen. And it is going to go ahead and try to strike out at you with flame. Burn them all. Well, it wanted to.
Womp womp.
Wow, a 1 and a 2. This thing's not long for this world. All right, Jiwen.
All right, G-Wen is having a little bit more of a moment where he's like just trying to make sure that he pushes forward on this, and he just hears like a voice kind of calming, saying, "This fire is false. Proceed." And he'll go forward, and he will try to do exploit vulnerability on this guy. And please roll well. Weakness. Cold.
Oh, 7. You taunted me.
All right. So the blade, instead of the fire coming from the hilts, you see water coming out of it as though it's coming from the river itself, and it freezes across the blade as he then swings for it. Ooh. Oh, this is very regular hit.
Mm-hmm.
Scary, scary.
Let's see how much damage you do.
You'll not escape your punishment, Ninok. You will return back to the stream.
Can try. All right,
That's
so
been my
that's a
turn.
move. That's very good. How about a little fire, hero?
Eek. Ow.
Okay. That's. You know, I just realized that I have the festival cheers going on. That's going to make this a little awkward. You guys have an audience. Yeah, woo, get them.
They're cheering us on to victory.
Very good. All right. So, with that, he begins just wrapping you in fiery tendrils and just starts slashing at you. And the flames, they burn hot. They burn hot indeed. Takes a swing at you again.
Please don't.
Oh, that's a 2. I'm going to use one of my inspirations.
Don't do it.
What the? Well, my inspiration from my lovely from Elusive Answer. Thank you very much. It was greatly appreciated. I'm sorry that it was only a 2, but hey, you tried to help, and I appreciate it. All right. Well, then it's gonna slash at you one more time. Well, crap. All right. You
At least it wasn't another 2.
Yeah, at least it wasn't another 2. All right. You go ahead and just deflect off easily enough the next tendril attack. And again, you see its wings flare out, and it just just roars hot air and embers at you. Speaking of roaring, Rokoro, you're up.
Wicked Nipnob, I will send you to Pharasma where you belong. And I douse myself in the rest of the bottle of wine, especially my hand wrap and fists. And I will run up to him and punch him in the face with a wet hand wrap of death. because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's
And
see
I
you
will
do it.
use the blows of flurry. I get any bonus for water hands?
Unfortunately, no, you don't.
I was robbed. I thought it was a great fucking idea.
It was a great idea. I tell you what, go ahead and you only get it for this one. Go ahead and roll an extra D4.
Didn't even make it count. So that's 6. What? 6? No, 11.
11. Yep.
And then I will do my final attack. Oh, that was so close.
It's a miss.
You know what? I will use one of my inspirations that the wonderful chat has given me, since I have not used one yet, because I have been pretty good. Come on, baby. Roll better. That's not better. That's dog shit.
No.
Well,
It's very unfortunate. All right.
I am done.
From Rokoro, come to this little guy. Ah, good. He doesn't actually have to move. Let's get the targeting done correctly. It reaches out at you and begins to strike. I mean, it strikes at Rokoro. Another miss. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 other inspirations. I'll hold on to the other ones for now. There we go.
Remember, I am covered in water or wine.
Let's clacky,
You
please.
are. All right. Go ahead and click on the damage button if you'd be so kind, Rokoro.
No.
All right.
Do I have persistent damage? I am wet.
You do have persistent damage, unfortunately. It misses with its last slap. Very fortunate. Sakasu, you are up.
Oh, now. Let's see. Oh. Move up. Now I will cast my spell.
Which spell?
Oh, wait. I can't move up. I
Yeah,
unmove.
it's like
3 actions, but it's big
Free
enough.
action spell. Alright. Refund it so I can cast it here instead of scrolling back.
Yep, that's fine.
Even if none of them are undead, it's still going to help out Rakuro and Juen.
Yep. Basic fortitude if they are undead.
All right. None of them, unfortunately, are undead. Your healing aura goes off.
much appreciated.
What do I do? How do I heal?
Click the
You
heal.
click on the heal
The heal
button in there. Next to block.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, damage, half, double, block, heal. Alright. That is unfortunate that the Phoenix rising from the or Phoenix boy rising from the grave is not undead. But such is life.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that and
All
it
right.
taught me something, so that's good.
And taught you something, yes?
Okay, do that. How do I do a waypoint? What do I click? Right click.
So do a waypoint.
Yeah, because I don't want to go through this square. So basically, I'm going to here and then down to here. So that should be a total of 25 feet, which will be fine. And that scroll I got out earlier,
Yeah.
that would be Dizzying Colors, a.k.a. Spray the Gay. And we,
Hermit,
will,
you're-
Pride parade.
and we will have a little pride parade right over about 15 feet. These guys here. So the two big guys. And let me go ahead and bring up the actual casting of... Oh, that's in my inventory because it's a scroll. Scroll of Dizzying Colors. Use it. And so they get a DC 18 will save, and their result is going to determine whether they get dazzled, stunned, blinded, or nothing at all.
All right. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this will save.
I'm not feeling so good for you. I'm thinking, yeah, it's
well.
too bad I can't use my inspiration to make you re-roll something that comes out good. But
Wrong game, my friend. Wrong game.
I know.
All right, let's see. All right, let's try this again. Come on. Game, you are being a stinker, and I do not appreciate it. All right, instead of trying to be fancy, let's do one at a time.
There, that's your
Right,
problem.
it
You're
is
trying
not-
to be fancy.
You know. All right, I'll do it the hard way. Here we go. For some reason, the button ain't working.
Critical fail. Critical fail.
Okay, that's not a critical fail. Thank goodness.
But it's a fail. So
It is a failure.
Stunned and blinded for 1 round and dazzled for a minute. God damn it. Okay, he didn't get a critical success, so he's still dazzled for a round. Nick Knock is dazzled for a round, and the other guy's stunned and blinded for a round and dazzled for a minute.
Yep. I'm throwing all of your fun stuff on there. There we go. All right. Very
And-
good. Anything else, Jenun?
Yes, Shangjia is going to get, let me get to, so I can move, get over to here to be in position for when I start casting hexes, and I'm done.
Very good. All right. Now, well, this guy's going to have lots of problems, but
I don't even remember what
Let's see.
stun does.
I think stunned is they can't act at all.
you can't act. Stunned usually. Yep. So, yeah. He just kind of, he's flapping there for a moment, and he's just like,
Oh wait. So it's numerical. So the amounts of the amount of actions you lose is based on how much stunned you were. So it loses 1 action.
Okay. All right, I thought it was turns as well. So nope, thank you for the correction. All right, he sits there screaming, but then he starts trying to. Okay. All right. Well, he's got. Oh, this is. Choices. I would say. Okay, he's going to go ahead and he's going to just try to lash out at you, Jin-Un, with his jaws. The system should roll a flat check to see if he can actually see you. That is very sad. He's going to try it with his last action since he's stunned 1.
Oops.
All right. What was it? Oh, that was just an oops. Okay.
For me, I apparently took off persistent damage. I was seeing what the assist recovery would be.
Fair enough. All right. Janun, go ahead and mash the damage button. And that'll be it from the fire pit. Okay. Let's see. Let's get off of here. And this flamey guy. Choices.
I'm sorry, I was muted okay. First of all, why did Xiangjia take damage?
Because I wanted to beat her up. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, no, that was my fault.
No,
I had her selected when I clicked the damage button. That was my bad. I'm
Wait, so
blaming
that was
you.
the first-
But it was me. Can you fix her with
Fair
3
enough.
damage, 3 healing, and I will take the damage myself?
You fix her with 3 damage.
I'm-
Yes,
I'm
I will beat up your
sorry,
fucks some more.
Xiangjia. I'm so sorry. It was a click. It was a misclick thing.
Anything else?
Well, yes, because he hit me with piercing. And if I remember right, let me see if that is Blood Vendetta. A creature it's a reaction. When a creature deals piercing, slashing, or persistent bleed damage to you, you curse the target. I will just go ahead and do that now. So
Go ahead and mash the
after
button,
this-
please.
It's 2d6 persistent bleed damage and must attempt a will save. Did it give you a will save?
No. Go ahead and paste the spell in there, please.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
All right. Now will the button work? Hey, there, that button works.
Okay, so he's gonna take half the persistent damage when it's his turn to take persistent damage.
Okay.
Just to throw it
But
out there. It
nonetheless,
might be
he'll take it.
It might be immune to bleed damage. It doesn't take any damage from your initial Blood Vendetta.
It doesn't do any initial damage. It is
Oh.
purely a persistent effect.
Okay.
And if it's immune to bleeding, yeah, live and learn. But maybe little drops of molten lava lamp drop out of it.
Mm-hmm. I roll this. Says it takes half. Let's see, half. All right. Yeah. All right. Now back to where we were at. See, this little guy is close enough to Sakasu. It is going to again just start slapping at him. All right, that's a miss. Or is it? Let me use one
Not
of
the
my.
hair.
Oh yeah, we're going for the hair. Not going hard enough. All right. Second attack.
Tile is not hard enough.
Okay,
You heard it here, folks.
at the end of the fire method's turn, he didn't take the persistent damage. Is he immune to bleeding?
Yes.
Okay, let's live and learn.
Fair enough. All right.
The hair blocked the attack with the body.
Go. Not enough though. The hair might be a little bit singed from that. Go ahead and mash the damage if you'd be so kind, Sakasu.
Ow! Rude.
Stands there defiantly as a little flame just kind of. All right. And that's a critical miss. So this little fire wisp is done for now. Jiwen, you are up.
All right. Well, if you would allow it, I would have used my first action to put out the fire on myself, which apparently was successful.
Fair enough. Yep, that's an action.
And then he would go for striking.
All right, go ahead and let's see you do it.
That hurts.
Oh dear.
You know what? I'm gonna use my last inspiration. We gotta take this guy down. That's bad. All right. Well, second attack. Let's go. Maybe I'll just roll really. I rolled really well.
That's a hit.
I just had to threaten it with the bottle.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, and you're going after Ninnok, correct?
You know what?
Gonna knock him
Very
in
good.
the next week.
All right, good. Just so you slash into him. Just is it ferocious? Just tell me how nice of a hit is this?
So he's instead of being very ferocious, he's very focused. He's definitely like some sort of trance when he's going through this, and he as he's going through like a slash, you know, the first time it was bad, but then he used it his momentum to brought it back up, and he'll say, "You cannot escape our judgment. You shall return."
I will not. This town will burn. Right. Because I believe, let's see. Yep. So you, yep, put it out. You swung and you swung. Gotcha. Okay. Ninook is not pleased. Oh, okay. Let's see.
I want you miss, you dazzled bitch.
I'm not gonna miss. I'm gonna hit.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
No.
Well, that's, I mean, it's still a hit. I was really hoping that critical was for me, but you know what? I just gotta learn to take what I can get when I get it.
The 20 on the concealed was much better than the 20 on the hit.
Fair enough. All right. There's one.
Will you stop that? I just healed him.
That one, this.
Okay. Oh, let's see. It's the wrong button. I need to hit this. I can't fix that with my last inspiration. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
You're blind.
Fair enough. All right. Rokoro, you're up.
I go into my tiger stance and I say, Nipnog, it is time for you to see the Grey Lady. And then I use my beads to bash his face in.
All right. Wow. That's a hit.
Yes, it is. Now I forget, is this double damage or double?
For the beads, you get 1d8. Your normal
An
damage
extra
plus 1d8.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll do that much. And then we'll do a little bit more if it rolls.
It rolled.
Oh, it rolled. All right. Take a
And
bunch.
you could add that extra D8 in as a modifier on the first one's damage panel before you roll it. Just so you know, for the future.
Okay. So that's two of your actions. Anything
No.
else?
You are incorrect.
That was 3 of his actions.
Tigers, because he went into tiger stance.
No. Well, yes, but no. 2 for the beads.
Oh,
1
activated
for
the
tiger.
beads.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotcha. Very good. Oh, sorry. All right. Very good, Rokoro. Well. Come on, mouse, work with me. There we go.
Oh no, I'm on fire.
Let's see. Go ahead and click the fire damage, Rokoro, and then click on the. Let's see. Let's see. I'll go ahead and apply the damage.
I already did.
Good. All right. It's gonna smack you again. That's a hit. Okay, that's 1. Ooh. Not a critical, unfortunately. Don't forget to hit the damage button on that tendril hit and then on this next tendril hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And natural 1. There it is. All right. Takasu, you are up.
Are these things considered unholy?
No.
Shame.
Oh, shame indeed. All right, let me do away with my bubble.
This thing has a lot of hit points, man.
I'm just going to knock the snot out of the one in front of me. I will inspiration that.
He's got a little snot left in him.
Very good.
Whack him for 11.
All right. Oop.
And then I hit him again.
And I hit him again. That is unfortunate. All right.
And then I take does the critical miss end my turn, or do I still have my third action?
You should still have your third action.
Okay. Well, in that case, I cast jump.
Hey, that's a regal. All right. You bounce away.
I leap away and take my persistent damage.
Fair enough. All right. From Sakasu, we move on to Jinun.
All right, let's target Rakuro and give him the nudge fate. And let's use the familiar balanced luck to put a -1 armor class on the Ninnock, if you will be so kind.
Sure can do.
And then let's... Oh, decisions. Let's Blood Ward Zuin against Elemental. And let's put a Familiar of Balanced Luck penalty. No, let's do a bonus on Jiwen's armor class. And that will leave me with one action with which I will grab another scroll for next round. And I'm done.
You wouldn't dare. You take
I
that
would.
back.
I would dare.
Darn. Okay. Well, the Fire Mephit is not pleased with you at all, but it's less pleased with your friends at the moment. So there we go. So, though it is still blinded, it is going to take but a moment. And it is going to open up its jaw, and it is going to try to breathe fire in a 15-foot cone.
Can he aim that when he's blind?
I think he's no longer blind.
Pardon me?
I don't think he's blind anymore. I think it was only for one round, right?
The system said at current conditions on him. I think it's still the end of this round, maybe. What was
okay.
I'm rolling back. But it says he's still blind. Spray the gay. He's dazzled for a minute, stunned and blinded for a round. Yeah, actually, the stunned and blinded should have come off of him after his last round, because he was stunned and blinded last round. So, but he's still dazzled, and that means
Yep,
yes,
still
he
dazzled.
he can definitely aim his breath weapon if he's dazzled. Shit.
Mhm.
He doesn't have to
All
hit. He
right.
just has to put it in a spot. That sucks.
G-Win, you made the reflex save. Very good. Rokoro, go ahead and also roll reflex, please.
The reflex.
Yep, there's a button in the chat. All right.
I will inspiration that
Okay.
since I don't trust it. How do I do that? Oh, there it is.
What was the DC on that? Did he fail by 1 by any chance?
Probably.
He failed by 2, but it doesn't matter. The
He used his
inspiration fixed the issue.
Just kind of keeping an eye on that nudge fate since the system won't.
Okay, it's a basic reflex save, so he'll take less. Okay, here comes that damage. So Rokoro, click on the half button. Jiwen, you click on the full. But you both also still take some persistent fire damage.
I
Or
mean,
you
if it
see half
overrides my
button.
normal 2d4, I'll definitely take it. But I think my 2d4 is superior, so it can't go away.
Darn.
Where you see half damage
Alright.
button.
There's 4
It's
buttons:
so-
damage, half, double, and block.
Mm-hmm.
Under the 7.
Oh, there.
There you have it. Don't forget to take the normal persistent damage. Let's see, that was 2. And he has
That
1.
actually, they take that at the end of their turns.
Yeah, I don't have it now.
Yeah. All right. So untarget these 2 along with that. It is then going to, with its last action, it's going to try to bite G-Wen because he's one of the 2 beating up his friend.
Bedazzled.
Let's see.
Bedazzled.
Yep, he is bedazzled. That ain't good. Well, he sees G-Wen, and G-Wen, you see his jaws coming right at you, and you bring up your sword or you bring up your bracer for a block.
So he doesn't go for a block. He's so focused on Ninok that he's completely relying on like the wards and everything like that to protect him.
Okay. No, that's fair enough. I like it. All right. And with that, we're back to the top of the round. Okay. It is going to move over here, and it's going to target Jin'un. Going to try to slap you with fire.
I've been slapped.
All right, you have been slapped. Okay, go ahead and hit the damage button, please. That is a sad roll, and here is the last one.
Yeah, he moved. He moved.
Oh,
so he only
yeah.
gets 2.
Well, nope. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the
He
reminder.
would've missed it.
Right. Yeah. Well, G-Wen, you are up.
I am hoping I take this guy out, so let's go for the strike first and go from there. I don't have any more inspirations. All right, I guess I'll go for my second strike.
Oh, man.
My roll.
Ooh.
All right.
AC is reduced. Come on.
I'm sorry. I guess I'll just try put out the persistent damage on me as my last action, which I fail. It's gonna hurt.
This is gonna sting.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, buddy.
Yep. All right. And then
Okay.
I make the recovery
Or didn't
check.
work.
The recovery check does not go through.
Nope. All right. Ninnock just looks at you, Ji-Wen. The fire, just the fire's just blazing in his eyes. And now another tree burns down.
Miss, you dazzled bitch.
No. Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Oh shit.
I'm down. Why did I go to dying?
What was that?
Why did I go to dying? It just says I'm dead.
Cece's dead, yeah.
Well,
Also says you're unconscious.
All right, I
No,
just
there it
put
goes.
myself
There's
the
all this-
dying one.
Yeah, those are.
yeah. Because there's nothing on the flaming tendrils that say you just die. This shouldn't be that type of.
That would be
All right.
pretty horrible.
Yeah, it would be. Look, I like TPKing everybody as much as the next DM, but this is a little too soon. We just gotten to know each other. All right. Its blind gaze turns next to Rokoro, and he swings at Rokoro.
Yeah, didn't miss.
What?
What?
How dare you?
He squints. He sees.
That dazzling ain't worth a shit.
Triggered twice.
Rolling so well.
Well, things are getting a little iffy there, chat. All right. Here comes. I don't know. Well, oh.
You just critical hit me?
no.
Yes.
On your third
Yeah.
attack.
It's
he rolled a
got the
20.
full on. It was a nat 20 and has the
All it had
full
to
on
do was
map.
hit. and It's a nat 20, so it goes to critical.
Holy shit.
Hacks.
All right.
All
I found the
right.
crit switch. All right. There. Yep.
I'm going
Oh.
to heal myself.
That would be a good idea. I highly recommend it.
Battle medicine. Let's see, baby. Let's do good for once, huh? Don't fuck it up. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. And I will also drink a potion because, well, I don't want to die. All right, I'm back in this fight.
It's good.
Furry a bro on this asshole.
Be a good idea.
I thought so.
Oh, man.
You motherfucker. You know what? I'm going to use a hero point.
Oh, whoa.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Oop. That was the wrong way to use it. How do you? I see.
Right click on it and say reroll with hero point.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, come on. Fine. Second attack. Fuck. When did Kyle... What the fuck?
Things
When
got
did
real
Kyle
bad.
learn how
Boy.
to roll?
Things are
real
looking
bad.
looking pretty tough.
We need some help, chat. In case you hadn't noticed, we're dying. Help.
Oh no.
That's that's from the critical. Oh, that is not good.
Wait. What?
Yeah, the persistent damage is doubled.
That's bullshit.
Go ahead and hit the
Either.
recovery. Click the make recovery check button.
Oh, I took the damage.
No,
Did I
you
mess up?
you
to,
taking.
but then you get
No,
to try to
you
make the
need to
recovery.
take damage, but you need to
And you succeeded, so no more persistent damage for you.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow. That's
The
good.
good news is the fire is out. The bad news is that hurt.
Yeah, that was very, very bad.
All right.
Probably Compass. Gamera. It's asking who needs help the worst. Compass
Thank you,
is
Sakasu.
dying, so
Well, I mean, how can I spend an inspiration if I'm dying?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if he's got hero points, he's not gonna die, and he can't. All an inspiration could do is make his death check from a fail to success. So it's not.
and
a good-
probably Rokuro would benefit more from it.
Rokuro absolutely would benefit the most.
It wasn't. He didn't ask who would benefit the most. He asked who was the worst off.
No,
Who needs help the worst?
who needs help the worst is Rokuro.
All right. The wisp makes its strikes.
Compass is beyond help at this point.
I'm not beyond help. I'm just dying one.
I'm not dead. All right, Sakasu, you're up.
I run up, and I do my thing.
I hope your thing doesn't suck.
All right.
We're about to find out.
There you. Oh, that's
It does
okay.
not suck.
Who's that for?
That
Yeah,
was
who
for
is
you.
that
That's
Oh, nice.
Get back up. You are not allowed to be dying.
So that means he's no longer unconscious, no longer blind. Let's say he's the only thing he is prone.
I'm wounded one.
Ooh,
And
thank
wounded
you,
one.
Mr.
Ooh.
Gamera.
Thank you, Gamera.
all right.
Miracle to JT.
Yep. Hey, $20 super chat from Gamera, a Christmas miracle to JT. Thank you, Gamera. Thank you. He's gonna probably need it after I get through with him. Believe you me. All right, you moved and you cast. Thank you, Sakasu. From Sakasu, we move to Jenoon.
Well, like I said last turn, I pulled out a scroll from my pouch. It is a force barrage, and I am going to drop 2 of them at Ninnak. And I'm on the wrong selector. Need to be selecting targets. Select, and one of them at the Mephit. So.
Okay.
Force barrage scroll. Use. And on Ninnak, we're going to do 4, then 4. And on the Mephit, we're going to do 3. And that was all 3 actions. So that is all I've got.
Very
The
good.
blood ward is off of Jiwen because he went down, so I'm not going to spend an action sustaining it. So you can right click that blood ward.
I'm alive.
And I'm done.
Very good. All right. The fire method is going to look at G-Win and just, that wasn't very nice. And it's going to try to bite you.
Miss Dazzle bitch.
You leave him alone. I just fixed him.
Doesn't get dazzled.
All right.
Oh, you're attacking Janoon.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Jinoon. I'm
sorry.
sorry. He was going.
G-Win.
No, he was going for Jinoon. I said that
He was
wrong.
going-
I said
Oh,
that
okay.
wrong. He was going. He looks at
Yeah, no.
Jin-un and says that's not nice. Whew.
Okay.
I apologize, guys.
You're going for G-Win again. You leave him alone. I just
take the
fixed him.
damage. That was piercing damage, correct?
Yes.
Well, then he can have my last blood ward. Blood vendetta, I mean.
But you already know he's immune.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Take that back.
You can
does not
take that
happen.
back. You can
Yeah.
take that back. Walk it back. Walk it back.
Yeah. God damn it. Well, then I have no reaction to do to this damage other than just suck it up. I take the 10 damage. Yay. But then he misses.
That's a miss.
How do I take back a cast spell? Did I refund the resource on that?
There should be like a plus sign next to it. Or if you've got numbers.
I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Freaking non-bleeding things. Fuck them.
All right. Let's see, this wisp is not pleased with Genun, and it is going to attack Genun.
Do the wisp have like a 10-foot attack?
Yeah, they do.
They do. They have a reach
Okay.
of 10 feet.
All right.
Good question.
Their tongue lash flame reaches 10 foot.
All right. It's 1. That's a miss. And all right, it starts lashing at you, whoosh, 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 and the first one finds purchase. But Genun,
did pretty
how
good.
do you just duck and weave? Do you just kind of bat it away? How do you deflect?
I'm not really paying
avoid
attention to
numbers.
it. It just did badly. I'm paying attention to the bigger targets. So
Fair enough. It is just unlucky. But
It's
somebody
just-
who isn't
it's-
unlucky.
it's slapping against my nice traveler's clothes and not getting any purchase.
I don't know.
Keeps
He's
aiming for
pretty
your neck,
unlucky.
but only hitting hair.
Yeah.
Jiwen, you are up, and you are still on fire.
I did not
All right.
realize.
So what he's going to do is he's going to pull from his raincoat something that looks like a small sword, and as it comes out, it's a scroll. And he's saying, "I did not say you can leave." And he is going to cast Sure Strike on himself. Draw, Sure Strike, go for an attack.
Okay.
You're gonna get up?
Not at all.
That would cost an action.
And I don't get the negative because Sure Strike.
Ah, gotcha.
All right. Make sure. Did you apply the sure
Nice.
strike effect to yourself?
You did because
I
you got the
did.
double roll.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Very nice.
Ooh. Oh. All right. You slash into Ninnock. You see him starting. Well, never mind. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's also right. So. Yeah, that's right. You had the water. So you slash into him, and he goes ah, and he just starts screaming loud, and he bursts into. He explodes, which is not good for you guys.
I hide
It's a
behind
10-foot
Riporo.
emanation.
Shit.
Of course. Oof. Yeah, that gets all of you.
It's everyone.
I need you all to hit the reflex save, please.
Yes.
Still waiting on mine. I'm gonna inspiration that.
As will I.
Oh, come on.
My final reflex. Or my final inspiration.
There we go. The inspiration worked. Thank you, chat, for that workable inspiration. We love
Did
it.
I use my Gamera one yet?
You did not.
I'm gonna use it now. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I tried Gamera.
You did.
The dice hate us tonight.
All right, and Jiwen, you made it. So we've got 2 successes and 2 failures. Unfortunately,
Yep.
here comes the damage.
This could still even in half kill me. Hey, but it does not.
All right, the
It's damn
successes.
close, though.
Yep, take halvesies. All right.
Half?
It's it's a basic
Oh,
save.
they take half.
That's the success is half.
Okay.
Critical success is none.
So Jiwen, you stab him. He just explodes. Let's see. So that's scroll, stab. I think
Grab,
you have.
scroll, stab, all 3.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Very good.
two.
No.
I'm taking the persistent.
Draw
Wait, why didn't I take persistent damage?
There it is. It rolled.
Did I go past it?
It did.
Oh. I think I need a reload because I'm not seeing the damage.
Yeah, it should
Uh,
7.
Yeah.
Could you just apply it for me?
Yeah, I'll apply it to you. And I'll also, and please don't be mad at me, but I'll also roll your recovery check.
All right, go for it. I'll only hold it against you forever.
Got inspiration?
Oh,
Because it's an
damn it.
11.
I have no more inspiration. I'll just take it.
All right. All right, Rokoro, you are up.
Beads. Oh, come on. Well, that failed. Flurry
Who are you targeting?
blows.
He's going after the wisp. Do you have reach?
He doesn't need it. It's within 5.
Okay, fair enough. All right, that's a hit.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Don't miss this little shit. Ah, fuck. Oh well, I'm done.
Okay. We're back to the wisp. It is going to go ahead. Strike out at Rokoro. That's a miss.
Let's see what that generated.
How
for
time
me.
somebody missed with my extra AC? Why does it
A
say?
hit.
Oh, it says Jin Un. That didn't hit me.
God damn it. It's because I'm targeting you both. The first one definitely would have missed. You. So the last one, it just. Let's see. What's your AC supposed to be?
19.
Rokoro? 19. All right. Then that last one would have just barely hit.
2 damage.
Yep, for 2. And here comes the last slap. That's a miss. All right. Sakasu.
You're muted.
All right. That one's still up. That one's still a threat. Well, looks like second verse, same as the first. Let's do that again. I can only do it 2 more times, but... And 1 for Rokoro.
Aren't you funny hair man? Ruining it.
Oh, thank you, Frodo.
A good solid slap on the back for 26 heal.
Darn, that's 10 off of the funny number.
It is. I can't roll.
Well,
I would have to roll perfect to get a funny number.
I missed 1 by the funny number.
You have 1 more action.
All right.
I
Yep,
have
you do
one
have one
more.
more action.
I will bonk that flame then. Oh, come up there. It's already open. That's why it wouldn't open. Whack!
Nice.
That's a hit.
For a whopping 6 points.
Hey, you never know. That might be the 6 points you need.
Don't
All
lie
right.
to us.
Very good,
And I
Sakasu.
think I'm burning, and I don't see that it's been applied. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Go ahead and hit the damage and then
moves.
click to make recovery.
Okay.
Come on, recovery. Damn it.
I have failed to recover.
The flame on top of your hair continues to grow. Jin Un, you are up.
Well, let's start out with some battle medicine. Then we... why did not it apply? Okay, I do down here then. Hand, battle medicine. Treat bonus. That's what we're after. Damn it. Inspiration.
Good.
God damn it.
Wow.
Well,
The world refused to change.
Okay, hang on, I gotta spin the inspiration for, oh, sorry, that was, you can delete that, that was a misclick. And let me get my inspiration spent. I still got one left. So far, I'm 1 for 3 on succeeding on the inspirations. I think the other thing I will do, the next thing I will do is take a lesser healing potion. Because that doesn't require any skill. So I'll apply that to myself.
Drinks it down. Very good.
And last action shall be... Nudge Fate is still on Rakuro. I'm gonna Blood Ward myself.
Very good.
Against Elemental. And Familiar of Balanced Luck myself as well for a +1 armor class.
Okay.
Make a selection, Elemental. Done. That would be my 3 actions.
Very good.
Have a little bit of fire, Scarecrow.
Oh, I need to untarget Rokuro.
Screw you, dazed guy.
I
He
still
lunges
read
out
that
and he tries
as
to chomp at you.
probably.
Okay.
Still
I'm going to use
missed.
my last inspiration. I just wanted to use it on the attack game, but that got worse. Darn. All right. Thank you, all of those who blessed me with inspirations. I greatly appreciate it. And it, the 20 got used on being able to see you, but it still counts as a hit. Let's see.
He did?
Not a
Hang
crit
on,
hit though.
Hang on. Did it... Now it's got my... It was my +2, it looks like, which is going to cover my extra armor class. Wait. I gave myself armor class, and I gave myself Blood Ward, which is 2. So...
Okay.
Hitting
What
my
is
series
your
still
AC?
hit.
What's your AC normally?
Double checking.
It's got to be lower than mine normally.
Because the system says your
Modifiers.
AC right now is 19, and I
Yeah.
hit by 2.
It is not counting the Blood Ward, but it is counting the... They don't stack. They're both status effects, and they're both +1, so it's... That is why. Okay.
All right.
Good to know for the future. That
Now we know.
Don't double stack that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I then
Go ahead
suck up
and-
the damage. Yay.
Yep.
Still better off than I was at the start of his round, so... Or the start of my
Yep.
round.
Wow. Wow.
What's that? He's done 3.
He's
No.
biting you now.
Yeah, he did 3.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, there it is. Gal, I just wasted
Yeah,
another
you had a
couple
miss,
of 19s.
you had a dazzled, and you had a hit.
Okay. Well, I used my inspiration to, so we'll keep going. All right. Let's see. But this guy, he's going to get his shot. All right. So here's 1.
No, you're right. You're right. He did hit me that 3rd time. I forgot you used inspiration.
so there's the damage from the last of the method.
Okay.
Please be alive. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
This is
very
the
close.
damage from the fire wisp.
No, but he's hitting me, so that's gonna fuck me up.
That's a 2, and here comes 3. All right.
So that 4 damage was a hit on me.
Yeah.
Well, I have 1 hit point left,
Let's go.
and I'm taking persistent damage. So, wait, blood ward. Hang on.
You would take persistent damage in your turn. All this damage was applied
know.
after your. Okay. Alright.
But when he hit me, it was at a 19. No, but that's what it is with the they don't stack. Okay, yeah, he got me. Legit got
Yep.
me.
All right. Jiwen, you're on the ground. You're
I use
on
one action
fire.
to put up.
Okay.
I'll use one action to strike this method.
Please kill him.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
Crat.
I don't think he's gonna live through this, but I want to see. Darn, they all.
Holy shit.
That's a lot. Tell me how you eviscerate the method.
Wow.
All right. So he gets up from the ground, still, the cold ice upon his katana, and with all the blood and everything like that was being used to ward against him, seems to go out and strike with the katana to go and attack the thing that was hurting its master.
All right. It just sprays. I mean, it doesn't spray any fire, but you just see it spray and it just puffs away in nothing but ash and unlit and just dead.
And I put out the
embers.
fire. Lit a
You
turd.
did. Look at you.
All right.
Fire's
Don't
out.
kill him.
All right. Very well done, Jiwen. All right.
Was that only 2 actions?
That was 3. I got up 2.
Okay. Oh, you got up. Yeah.
No, punch
No,
your
it doesn't
fire.
Dramatically,
explode.
he stood.
Don't give him ideas.
All right, there you go. 18 damage, and that little one, as soon as the system catches up, paffs.
Oh, so gross. So gross.
Oh, that's a hit. Let's see here.
So gross.
Very nice. All right.
Got any actions left?
He shouldn't. He hit. He moved. He hit.
Yeah, he hit. He moved. He hit. Yep. You're right.
Yep.
Fight over.
That. You all are burnt, bruised, a little bit smoldering.
I'm literally still taking persistent damage that could kill me.
Yes.
Because I have 1 hit point left.
I should have left us an initiative.
That's fine. I was next.
All right.
That's true. He's next.
Actually, how's everybody doing?
We are okay. He gonna die.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pop off another 30-foot cone just to hit everybody. Then.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yay.
Thank you for the healing.
I appreciate that
Due
healing.
for something.
Because that way at least I get 3 rounds. That,
Yeah.
so
Can we take the fire off us?
go ahead and we'll start.
I'm going to
with
use all my actions to try to beat
Yeah.
out the fire, and I don't know what the roll. I
Stop,
need to
drop,
do
and
that.
roll.
You need a flat 15.
On all 3 actions, and then after I take one, I do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just see if I can do it. First, it has to get to me and get through my turn. So I'll just do roll. I'll just do roll 20s.
Yeah, just yep.
No, the first one gets it. So poof.
All right, easy enough. You
You
guys
kept me
see
alive.
Jin-
Put out the flames, and I'm just like a burnt to a crisp. And I just blopped him, to my butt, and I'm like, it was very painful to get in the front line. I don't think I should do that anymore.
Neither should I. It just keeps happening.
Your blade with the water was very heroic. You even went to death's door and back.
Sakasu's hair is still on fire as he's looking at you guys. I am very tired after this.
I treated my wounds.
Ji-Wen will reach out hesitantly and try to grasp the hair to put out the fire.
Sakasu, go ahead and make a recovery check.
I am doing
No.
I did an aid, so
That unfortunately
I still
doesn't put
couldn't
him
help.
up any higher.
no.
How many of us is it going to take to put out my hair?
I'm gonna use my last
Your
inspiration.
poor
on that treat
hair.
wisdom.
Oh.
It's looking.
There we go.
looking kinda-
Finally a good treat wounds.
Okay. Sakasu, go ahead and yeah, you're still on fire, despite Ji-Wen trying to help you. Go ahead and try to make
Roll
another.
again.
I'll take the damage and make another recovery check.
Another recovery check.
God damn.
I sob.
Oh! I finally was able to put it out.
Yeah. So you kind of get down. You get down and start rolling around, and Ji-Wen is Ji-Wen he pulls out just a spare cloak or something and just drapes it over you and just starts patting and this time you get it back. Please take it off of yourself, by the way. You stand up smoking a little bit.
As a sign of respect, Ji-Wen actually used his rain cloak that he keeps about him. He did not use a spare.
Fair enough. No, that's all right.
For some reason, your hair looks much shorter now.
No. This dishonor must not be let to suffer.
Shang-Jia walks over. Her fur completely unsinged. She sniffs at everybody, and she says,
Roast pork tonight, anyone?
We smell like burnt dog. We should go back.
You kind of smell like pork chops.
Sakasu produces his comb and fluffs up the hair as best he can, filling in the singed portions. Takes out his fire retardant pomade.
that would actually be an awesome alchemical item.
Fire retardant pomade.
Yes. Gives you like a resistance against persistent fire damage or something.
Would be nice, but I am not an alchemist. It's just flavor because the whole hair didn't burn off, so it can't have been flammable pomade.
All right. Rokoro, if you'd like, go ahead and make for me a spirit lore check.
Mm-hmm.
Is this specifically him?
For the moment, yes.
Okay.
I know nothing.
Okay. Well, Ji-Wen, if you see Rokoro kind of glancing around a little bit and just kind of shake his head. Nah. If you would like to use spirit lore, feel free to do
All
so.
right.
Now that
Something
Sakasu's...
about-
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, something about what Ninnock said, that the living are what called him back, comes off as odd to you. As you look around, you don't see anything. You don't see anything here that looks like anyone was disturbing the area, at least in a manner that should have caused something that violent to erupt.
For good
Something's-
measure, I reconsecrate the grave.
All right. Go ahead and make an occult roll for me then, Sakasu.
Wouldn't that be religion?
I'll take a religion.
Well, good, because I suck at a cult. I don't believe in cults, just the one true religion.
Well, yeah, I didn't need a roll for this. I was gonna send his spirit to Pharasma anyway when we killed him.
Sure.
The spirit dude, the firebug.
Well, sent a spirit. But I think his spirit was sent to Pharasma once
Well-
before.
You want religion for that? Maybe not.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a religion check.
I would like to use whatever skill is
Come on.
appropriate to determine whether Ninnock had summoned in these extra fire wisps and methods. Because obviously somebody raised him and he was an arsonist. Does it look like he gated them in, or does it look like they were additional forces that some other party brought to the table?
Sure. Yeah. You
Arcana?
may make. Yeah, you can use Arcana if you wish.
I mean, occultism would be better, but this is kind of more about, summoning stuff, which I'm guessing is,
Yeah. Check and see if there's. Yeah, use Arcana. Let's see if there's some summons.
I'll get a roll. Wait, did I say I had one more inspiration left? I did. And this will be it.
I thought you did and you used it.
Oh,
Well,
Okay, 3 for 4. Yay for inspirations. They're the best. I love them.
very good.
Thank you, chat. I do actually love them. I just can't roll them well. So it's
It
not
happens.
my fault. It's a player problem.
All right.
all right. So G Wen is looking about the area, just kind of, especially with the whole, him supposedly coming back, and it was not an undead. Is anything beside the grave, anything, that looked like something touched it or anything like that?
Let's see here. Go ahead and make for me. Go ahead and make for me a perception roll.
Okay. Oh, nice. 23.
You look down by the grave and you start just kind of poking around a little bit. You see what looks like the remains of a clay talisman, but it is burned beyond. It is just that, the remains of a clay talisman. You can just barely make out some of the etchings on it, but the rest of it's illegible.
Right. This seems to have been this seems to have been a possible source of what happened here. I suggest we bring this back and get the mages to investigate this.
I can roll an Arcana check on it.
Sure.
I am trained.
I'm going with the idea because it's illegible and I don't have a detect magic that I can't do anything with it.
Hard to
This
say,
fire
Ricoro.
has
It's in rough shape.
Ruined all of my skills. I don't like fire.
this is another corrupting force upon us. The last two we have dealt with was something corrupting the people. We dealt with that monster that they called a ghost. And then we dealt with the other. Everything is corrupting. Even this Austin was corrupted. They're not outside forces. They're corrupting the insides. It's disturbing. And I don't think we're getting out of this. I mean we're not getting out of the situation of corruption. I think we have to look at that further.
It makes me begin to wonder if there is someone inside the town who is allied with the enemies that are outside the town.
Let me sleep on it and examine the clay structure after communicating with the Monkey King. I will find you answers. In other words, let me take a long rest, re-prepare my spells, and cast object reading on it.
Well,
We could all use the rest.
agreed. Well,
All right.
so if we're gonna have, going back towards town, G-Wen's gonna get to like Janoon like a little bit in there. And he's gonna say, mention to him, I'm sorry we didn't get to finish that conversation, but back there I did not feel like myself. I felt I was in a trance. I had to finish the job.
I don't understand. Your actions seemed in line with what we needed to do. Was there a particular action that did not feel natural to you? You used your abilities. Your sword was cutting away at the enemy. I do not see where, if you were under some form of trance, it turned out to be beneficial. Tell me more. I don't understand.
I owed you an explanation. When we get to a place that we could just talk, I will let you know of everything.
I am curious if perhaps there is some kind of tangle to the skein of your fates. Or just tangle to the skeins of your fate. You've seen... Yeah, we can discuss it further once we returned. Right. And perhaps rest. I quite injured.
Before we rest, is there anyone who is not going to recover all their hits where we could swap treat wounds on each other? Because a long rest doesn't give us... It's not like 5th edition where you're just full. So we need to get as healed as we can.
How much does it give you?
Honestly, I don't remember. But I'm...
2d10?
Hmm?
I think it's 2d10.
Yeah, because I'm 10 down, and I've already used treat wounds on myself, so I can't do myself again. But anyone else who has treat wounds could. And likewise, who else is down any considerable amount? Because I haven't tried to treat wounds on anybody else.
I am down 12.
Okay, let me treat wounds on you.
And then I will treat wounds upon you.
There we go. Reciprocating
Healing party.
wounding. Exactly. He slaps on my back, and I get out the scalpels and needles.
I feel like I got the bad end of the steel.
I got quite a bit better after some interesting incidents.
There are no feathers on my body to obstruct your work.
That's right. How about a critical success there for you?
Ah,
There you go.
Healed exactly 12.
all right, and where do I find you to select you to?
I am south of Sayuri on the map. She's in the tea house, and I'm right
There we
below.
go.
There you go.
And let's see. Where is my treat wounds?
Oh, not good enough. I should have assisted you.
Roll it already. Pain in my butt.
Rakuro, can you attempt to treat me? Thank you, sir. I'll take it.
I am really bad at treating fire burns.
Apparently so. But nonetheless, everything.
Unless it is on myself, because I know how to heal myself very well. You, elf, not so much. You, not so much as well.
Where the hell is treat wounds? Why has it...
Under medicine.
Smack of the hand.
I
Okay.
don't
Oh, that's
even
right.
see
If you
where
got
the-
both battle medicine and treat wounds, that gives you 2 shots at it. And that should have done the trick with a 15. Unless you've got a
could
penalty to your medicine.
You can use this macro.
Oh, you just rolled the medicine check. Go ahead and roll 2d8 because you did succeed.
Yeah, I couldn't find the damn macro.
You could drag that to your
Nice.
hotbar for easier use.
Now I'm full before we even rest, so that was good.
Very good.
Yes, we return to town. We have our healing party.
Yeah, I definitely need to heal. I burned through all of my channel positive energy or whatever they call it.
Yeah, but it saves you and bacon and Rakuro's.
You guys
a little
do
bit
it at
yours.
the.
A little more, yeah.
You guys
Very
do it at
little.
the tea house.
Probably so. It's the, the place
Either
where
the
we
tea
can
house or
also
the hot springs.
can
Or like a
bring,
festival and everything like that going on. Wouldn't we be checking in on that?
The festival has pretty much come to an end. There are still some people out and about milling around town, but they're just kind of patting each other on the shoulders. Some of them look a little dirtier than others, but you can tell that they did take care of the fire. So,
Okay,
mhm.
that's good. I'm glad we could trust them to take care of a small fire.
Yeah. But so you guys do it at the tea house or the hot springs, either. Or heck, who knows? Maybe you want to go off by yourself.
I get the jug of wine and go to the hot springs and hang out with the kappas.
That was my intention as
Oh.
well.
Very good.
And go and soak
All right.
and commune with the Monkey King. And rub my hair to try and stimulate more growth.
Mm-hmm. The Kappas welcome you all. You are welcome to partake of the cucumbers if you bathe with the Kappas. Otherwise, you guys have the other part of the hot springs available if you should so desire.
I sit and bathe with the Kappas. I fear no turtley frog man.
Fair enough. Kappa the Fed looks over at you. Sakasun says,
Boy, you look like you took some fire damage there. Uh-huh.
Nothing a good soak and some quality water will not fix.
Yeah, of course.
Thus is
Yeah, we're not very...
This is the fate of those chosen to defend the city of Willowshore.
I'm glad you guys took care of it. We're not very good with dealing with fire.
I would think that you, being water creatures, would know very much how to fight fire.
No. No,
Count my hands
oddly
together.
enough, no.
Cup my hands together, pointed at Kappa the Fed, and squirt some of the hot springs water. That is all you must do to defeat the fire.
Yeah, but no, we don't.
he brings up his clawed hands and he tries to do it. Let's see how well he does.
Doesn't he have a water gun ability? Manipulate
He's
water?
the master.
No. Who told you that?
Kappas of legend were always masters of.
But Kappa the
I
Fed,
think somebody was feeding you something.
Kappa the Fed, unfortunately, has a very smooth brain.
I felt
It's
it's
not
highly
smooth.
flammable.
That's what a cap of the Fed would say.
He points to his head, which is there. You see kind of a divot in there, and it's full of water.
If that goes dry, I die. I keep
You
it
know-
wet.
You know, cap of the Fed, I hate to say this, but you have a Fed dent in your head.
Of course I have a head dent. How else am I going to keep water up there?
No,
Uh-huh.
He
I
said,
understand. It
head
is just
dent.
pointing out the obvious. Just so everyone knows that your dent is there.
Kappa the Fed just kind of looks at everybody in there, and all the other Kappas also have head dents.
Look
So
at the
they're
camera.
just like,
Break the fourth wall.
fair enough.
No one can deny the Fed dent now.
Point to a rude eye.
Mhm. All right. Very good.
Camera.
They got it. It's finally
There-
permeated the chat.
There you go, Gamera. All right. So, with that, as the evening comes to a close, Ji Wen, as you eventually start making your way to your home,
Oh, I
there
was
is a
gonna,
guard.
before
go
we
ahead.
left, I was going to bring something up.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Now we have to root out who in this town is in league with the Kubati or Gubati or what the hell ever. What the fuck ever that guy's name is, that spirit.
You mean
Kugapti.
Kugapti? Yes, Kugapti.
I should
had a
know
mini
something
stroke.
in the morning.
It is a lot to pass through. I guess we would have to start with who would actually benefit from any sort of partnership.
I hope it is not that old dragon.
I can't imagine either of the leaders would want this. That just doesn't make any sense.
You have a small imagination then. Who knows what machinations they could have. We don't know.
I find
Maybe
it
there's
hard to
something
believe either of
gain from
them.
it.
Either of them could have sabotaged the first night of the summer festival. Much worse. There could be someone else in town. Someone who has.
I'm not saying it's them. I am just saying we cannot rule it out.
We can't. I think we need to cast a wider net.
I think I will ask God who placed this ceramic rune at the grave site, and we will go from there.
Focus on what happened with the. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost her name. The cat.
Yami.
Yummy.
Yami. Focus on what happened to Yami. She apparently could then start summoning the undead. Perhaps there's something that is now causing people to turn into elementals.
Something is raising spirits, period, and corrupting people who are weak-willed and animals as well. Especially animals.
Oh, we shouldn't be small-minded to think of only weak-willed people.
Very good.
Yeah, I know a certain shark who thought only things were happening to weak-willed people until it happened to him.
Yeah. There is much to ponder, but my energy level is low.
We will regroup and figure out what to do next.
And with that, we draw to a close. As you all soak, you all rest, and on the plus side, with that last battle, you guys all have leveled. Congratulations.
Yes. Nice. Nice.
All right. Very, very well done, guys. You guys went into that pretty good. I was getting a little concerned there, but fate appears to have been on your guys' side. Very well done.
Really?
We were doing pretty damn good until the dice suddenly went south for us and north for you.
Mm.
That was rough.
Somebody found the crit switch.
Yep.
I was looking
Yes,
for every
thank you,
way
Jacob.
possible.
Did anyone notice this was the one game that son of a bitch Nozaku did not send $20 to freaking Kyle, and this is the day he kicks our ass. It might be related.
No, Zaku has been defending us with his blue jeans this whole time.
We thought he was the villain, but he has actually been helping us with his bad luck inspirations.
Lynn just noticed your shirt, Kyle. Free the bees.
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
Well,
That is a popular
Mike, you're in
shirt
the
from
way.
the store.
Well, guys, I am fading fast. I really need to call it.
Yeah, yep. All right, yep. We'll go ahead and start up at the top.
Thank
Tag
you,
each other.
everybody in chat. You're all wonderful. You watch us do silly voices and roll dice and create shenanigans, and I really appreciate it. But I need to be well for next week because I've had a rough 3 weeks. So good night, everybody. Thank you very much. I'll toss it
Glad to have you, History.
Mr. Moral Compass. Bye-bye, everybody.
Mr. Moral Compass, you're up.
Right. Also words and stuff and wishes and all that stuff and Avenue Studios and things. They do something on Thursday. I'm drawing a blank too. I'm kind of fading out.
I didn't think I burned you guys that much, but
it's been a day. Circus Freak, you got this.
All right, that's me, Circus Freak. You can find me hanging out in the various Discords, playing video games with JT when he's feeling up to hanging out, and occasionally doing my own thing on my Kick channel, as well as over on JT's channel for Miami by Night, our Vampire 20th Anniversary Edition, and we recently wrapped Rifts over there. That's about it for what I've been up to. Playing some fighting games. I stayed up way too late last night playing some Double Dragon Gaiden. That was pretty cool. Throw it to JT.
Why you throw things at me? I'm very tired. Friday night. Come check out Miami by Night on my channel. It will be fun, 9:30. And then Kaiju Watch afterwards. And then Crimson Throne on Moonscore after that on Saturday night. And the rest, you can figure it out. Thank you, chat. Thank you, asshole Nozaku boy, for defending us all this time. And I had wished you defended us today as well, because Kyle whooped our ass. Anyway, soon we will have auditions for Cyberpunk 2077. So keep your eyes posted. We will be back to you soon. I'm very tired and sick as well. Take it away, boss.
all right. And hello, everyone. I'm Kyo Zaber. Our blessed moderators will provide the link tree where you can find me. As always, thank you all very much for stopping by. Please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment after it has a moment to process. We greatly appreciate it and look forward always to the fan arts and everything else you guys come here and help us out with. Hey, Gamera, it's okay. I got you, buddy. But with that, thank you all very much for watching, being here with us. You all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your week, and we look forward to seeing you all again later.